lot of presence when she comes in, so I really feel that grandmother spirit. There's some kind of connection with spirit there. Is it in your backyard? Maybe. Or is it a greenhouse that you go to in another space?
Oh my God. You're killing me, man.
Did a toaster catch on fire at some point? So that spirit letting you know right away, we're here, we're present with you.
I didn't do it, so.
Let's get started. So first, I want to introduce our guest medium. That is Medium Jenny Lea. I have had the pleasure of learning with Jenny as well as working on projects together and being on their show, which is also Jenny and Frosty's show on the Spirit Realm Network called The Witching Hours, which airs on Monday nights and on the Spirit Realm Network. And she is also a seasoned medium. And they also will do things like Witching Hours events. And, I encourage people to join. They have one upcoming event. I'll let Jenny share about that a little bit. And if you'd like to sign up or join, it's a fun time and a great experience. Alrighty. I'd like to welcome Medium Jenny Lea.
Hello.
Oh, how are you doing, Jenny?
I am here. I'm excited to be here.
I'm glad you're here. Welcome.
So yeah, you were talking about the Witching Hours podcast. We have Team Weird Takeover happening June 27th and 28th of 2026. It sounds weird to say that. And it's going to be at the Lord Baltimore Hotel in Baltimore, Maryland. And Irene and Danica are going to be there. And we just announced all of our other special guests. We have Sam Baltrusis, Andrew Warburton's, Kim Sage, Priestess of Wonderland, and of course, me and Frosty. And it's going to be 2 days of all the weirdness.
It is a good weirdness.
It's a wonderful weirdness, yes.
It's a nice, safe, happy environment. Everybody, even though we're doing paranormal things and what could seem like scary things, it's actually a positive and safe environment, and it's a great experience.
Yes, with wonderful people.
With wonderful people.
With you all included.
Oh, thank you. Glad to be there. So any other projects coming up?
Well, you're going to be on my stream on Friday night over on Twitch. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Medium Jenny Lea on Twitch. We have a wonderful community. We call ourselves Team Weird, and Irene's going to come join us to do the same thing we're doing tonight, but over there.
And I'm a very happy member of Team Weird.
Yes, you are.
And so is Danica.
Yes.
Alrighty. Do you want to get started? Is there anything?
Let's go.
All right. Our first guest coming on is Kim. All right. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Kim.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. Welcome to Transcribing with me, Irene, and Jenny.
And Jenny.
Thank you so much.
So, do you want to get started or?
We'll just go with the flow here.
Here we go.
All right, Kim. I'm picking up on a female.
I heard grandmother.
Yeah, I was going to say she seems older. She feels I don't know, maybe kind of standoffish. Like I'm not sure how to go about that.
Like skeptical.
Yeah, standoffish, skeptical. Mm, not sure what to think about this or these people. Um, but regardless of that, she feels kind. Um,
I would take that as like that skeptical standoffish is more like her personality
yes.
traits in terms of how she was interacting with people that weren't close with her. She would, keep people a little bit at a distance, like but only the ones closest to her got the full information. So she was what kept things close to the chest. Is that the close to the vest? Is that the
The chest vest,
the
vest,
chest vest?
chest.
Let's just combine it.
Yeah, and also kind of like to kind of go along with that, like yeah, like she's going to be more open with people that she's comfortable with.
I agree.
And I almost get the feeling that it's like from the outside, people might have thought that she was kind of um I don't know, that she was being rude or something, but there's also, it kind of feels like a little like a shyness to it as well. Like I feel like I can resonate with the way that that feels. What do you got on your drawing there, Irene?
So, um, well, for me, looking at this, I can't tell if this is a space that you live in or a space that you work in, just because of the way it's set up. Like I see a section in an area over here where there's some kind of function, almost like a fancy kitchen or a fancy setup. And then over here is, but it's like something where you like this looks like something that would move and it's over top of something else. So if you see like there's an arm here, and then that arm would like is over top of whatever this object is. So for me, sometimes like when I look at this, I feel like I'm seeing something sitting on top of a countertop or a stove, and then something shifts and moves over top of it, things like that. So something like a bigger, more I don't want to say industrial, but more, larger than what you would normally see in a kitchen, something fancier. So it's hard for me to tell if I'm actually in a space that's in your home or in a place that's a place of business or just like where you work. Because there's another area over here. So this other area, it's like I feel like I'm seeing somebody standing in front of like a counter. So like this would be the back area and this would be the front area. So do you work in like a retail setting or a restaurant setting or something that would have a front office and then a back work area?
No,
So would your grandmother have worked in that kind of space?
no.
Okay. Well, it's coming through pretty strong. And then there's a giant candle sitting here.
I thought that looked like a candle.
So there's something about like candles usually mean like when they come through like vigilance, right? To having that candle lit and being watchful, but also kind of in memoriam. So for me, this is pretty big, and then there's like some kind of space that is a memory, something that reminds people of her, or it might be something specific to you. That's
I
a
keep,
way that you remember things.
I keep
So
kind of picking up on like seamstress or sewing or something that has to do with like textile type of work.
so did she do any type of sewing, making of clothing?
Have I? Is that what you're saying? Or did somebody, my loved
Somebody
one?
that like a loved one, either your grandmother or somebody that could be coming through in the drawing as opposed to in what we're seeing.
Um, Neither grandmother did I know very well. They
Okay.
both passed
when I was young and or lived very far away.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm feeling, but my mother who raised me was a lot older than me,
Okay.
and she passed a long time ago. Um, so
Okay.
she was very good at sewing. I would say she didn't do it much in her later years, but
Yeah.
she, she certainly made me a lot of stuff when I was little.
Yeah.
And I remember that very well, but nobody was like in a store or
Yeah.
restaurant or anything like that.
Were the things that we were picking up personality wise fit for her instead?
She she was more of quiet,
Mm-hmm.
um, reserved. My dad was more of the talker of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yes, and you would have to get to know her before she would really say too much. Um, and even then she would still be kind of quiet and then maybe just give you a real sarcastic one-liner out of nowhere and the whole place would, crack up.
Yeah. Irene, that feels like who this is. Does that feel like that to you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does. I do still feel like there is a grandmother present too.
Okay.
So you definitely have a grandmother here because I definitely heard grandmother.
Mm.
So this could be connected. So because we're picking up like your mother, but also the grandmother's present, and sometimes if we don't see, then it comes through on here. So this could be connected to your grandmother. So
Mhm,
she could have worked in something of the setting like this, but
mhm,
for me, this is a pretty distinct image. So especially like this candle, like this area over here, so it's hard for me to like I can't let this go. This is definitely
okay.
connected to one of your loved ones. If unless there's a loved one that's going to come through and it'll make more sense because I know there's like a male energy coming into the space now. I can feel him.
Mm.
So let's see if I can get a little bit more um first, I want to see if like something else will come through for your grandmother as well. Jenny, are you picking anything else up for
I feel
grandmother?
like I feel like mother for me is wanting to connect. So I just need to to kind of give myself a minute to feel into it.
Okay. So, while Jenny is feeling it, trying to fill into and connect with your mother, I do see an older female present, and that I believe is your mother. And your grandmother though coming through, she has a stronger personality, a bolder personality. So she is somebody that would have been um like brazen. Like she would have said something and like, probably would have turned people off. So or like maybe offended occasionally because she was very direct.
Mhm,
And so when she comes through, she brings that bold energy. And for me, that message that comes through from her is when she arrives, when she comes around, she's helping you with that boldness,
mm,
that speaking up because you're pretty tough. You got a strong personality, but there's some kind of fine tuning that you still need in using your voice.
mhm,
And she's trying to help you with that with lessons that she learned in her like in her experience with things that she might have said and like the experiences that she had in response. And so she's trying to help fine tune that with you.
Are you
okay.
picking up that that's the mother of the
No,
mother?
that's definitely grandmother because
But
that's her
that's
experience.
the mother of the mother?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes.
That does feel like strongly like the mother because they came in together.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do feel that in a strong way. She was a lot bolder, and that's probably why your mom, was a little bit more.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
her
her
mom is
other
more
grandmother on
out
her
here.
father's side shared the same traits. Like she had some of the similar traits, so they could be together.
Mm.
So,
And then for mom, when I was trying to connect with her, she was tapping her chest and she was showing me what looked like a brooch that was like sun shaped. Like it had like a circle on the inside, then it had all these little, like lines that come off of it. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's an actual physical object that exists or if it's symbolic of something else.
Hmm.
But now that I was talking about it, it's like it's over my heart and it's a sun.
Okay.
You don't have any object that looks like that, do you?
I am not sure.
Yeah.
I think there may be something deep in a jewelry box that
Yeah.
is coming to mind right now.
You know, what I see when you describe that is like almost like a Victorian style.
Oh,
Like
like
the
it was here
brooches.
instead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Back in the day, she did wear like in the 80s or whenever they would do that.
Oh, yeah,
She did wear
yeah.
a pin on up, up by
Mhm.
the collar, like in the middle. I can
That
think of
makes a
when
lot
she
of
would go
sense.
to the office.
I could
Yes.
I
feel it
can
like right
recall that.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's her validation. That's her letting you know that I'm here, that this is me.
There's something symbolic though about the sun over the heart. To me, that would be to me, and I'm just going to speak through from me just talking through the symbology of it, and then a lot of times that helps bring it about. But to me, the symbol of a sun over the heart would be like shining light into the heart, opening your heart, letting light shine in. Like there might be a situation where you may be closing yourself off from something or someone. And it feels like from past things, like it feels very validated that you would want to do this. But with mom showing us that sun over the heart, it's I think she might be mentioning or bringing up that maybe it's time to relook at that and see if that's still needed. That maybe you need to like let some light in. I don't know if that resonates for you. You got something else on that drawing there, Irene?
Interesting. I'm looking at this and it's almost like I can't tell if I'm looking at like you know how like you go to a rink or a ring like there's like horses or something like it like or a like farm where the cattle are kind of like in the middle and it's got the fence around it. Like do you live near a rural area or like farm animals or horses like do they mean anything to you?
Um, I don't live in that now. My mother grew up on a farm.
Okay.
I had nothing to do with that.
So that's your mother bringing through validation. So while she was connecting and feeling the brooch, this image was coming through. And feeling the sun coming up. So this is her way to validate Jenny's message and let you know I am sharing this with you. This is me. And
Mm.
there is something that needs light shined on and like a little bit of opening up. So she's trying to help and guide you and bring you that validation to let you know she's indeed trying to deliver that advice to you. So what about this male energy? I know he's here. He's definitely an upper tier. So this would be father, grandfather. That's like or uncle or somebody in that upper range. And I definitely feel him. He's strong. And I know he has dark features, but I haven't quite gotten that connection to the relationship just yet. Jenny, are you feeling anything?
I could start to see him as you were talking about him.
Yeah.
To me, he's presenting himself as younger than I think he would have been in the past.
Like he has a
Sometimes,
full head of dark hair.
yeah, and
Yeah.
sometimes that's because they're like, may not be how you knew them, but maybe there's a photograph or something that is of them of that time period. Um, I feel like I see him in a uniform of some sort. It's almost like there's two different ones.
You feel
So
like they're coming in together?
no, like two different uniforms.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know if there's a military background at the beginning, and then he changes over to a different career that also involves some sort of something he would have had to have worn pretty much every day. It could just be a suit. But there's I'm
Or
getting
like
distinct,
overall,
yeah,
or
like two different things that represent two careers.
and remember, this could be, I mean, this could be your direct father, but don't forget you have the other side of your family too. You can have in-laws, you can have, other people that like are connected or considered that type of relationship as well, or step family. But I definitely, yeah, yeah, I can see that double clothing,
Yeah,
that double outfit.
but he only wants me to see him as a younger person, which is a good evidence for personality. It's like, I don't want to think about when I was old. I don't want to think about, especially if there was some, dementia, Alzheimer's, really
Mhm.
bad health at the end. Like, they
Yeah,
don't want to think about that, and they don't want to show it. They don't even want to, some people don't want to go back to that.
yeah, I
Okay.
do get that cognitive like fogginess, and so when I get that cognitive feeling, that could be a lot of medication at the time of their passing, or they were unconscious at the time of their passing, or there was some cognitive issue, dementia, Alzheimer's, something was going on. So
Okay. My dad died of dementia.
okay, so then this has to be your father coming through.
He-
That could be another reason why it was really hard to gauge the relationship. It was probably a way of letting us know that there was that confusion of who he was at the end. That could be a new thing coming in. So
Did he have two different kind of careers in his life?
Um, he he almost went pro baseball. So
Oh,
there was a lot of sports in his younger days,
yeah.
which was very important to him. A lot of sports, a lot of captains in sports. But his never any military, but his day job
Okay.
was definitely a
Suit.
um,
So I think it must
suit
have
and
been the
tie.
baseball uniform that I was
yeah,
seeing. Baseball
definitely.
and the suit. Yes.
Did he like? I'm struggling with this image. Did he like being on the water? Because
Uh,
this looks like it's some kind of boat, but it doesn't look like like a normal boat I would envision like that I would see. So it's hard for me.
Looks like a shipping.
Yeah, like more of a
Yeah.
like a an industrial style, but it could be like sometimes like I've had ships come through where people were near shipyards or like something, or they were near an area that had a lot of shipyards, but I just feel like this is sitting on the water, but it's just different. The scene is different. I have no idea what this object is here. So there could be this. So it could be what Jenny's feeling, in the fact that it feels like it's more of a ship than a boat. So
hmm.
yeah, I'm not sure. Does that make sense for him
um,
or for you where you live?
Not really the ships and stuff. We grew up in New England though. And he spent a lot of time in his younger days, like on the East Coast. But actual boats, not so much that I know of.
It's okay. It does. Yeah, it there is water. There's something ship related, but what it is, it's not exact. So just hold on to that. I'm not
Okay.
sure what his validation is trying to say here, but he's bringing something through. So, and I don't want to leave it out in terms of it's like especially this. This is weird. I'm not sure what that would.
His career didn't have anything to do with shipping, did it?
Not really. He kind of worked in the tire business, rubber
Okay.
chemicals.
Hmm.
No, this is a very distinct, and that's a very distinct shape. Like it's just there's something specific about it. So just
Hmm.
hold on to it, come back, maybe refer to it and see. But I can't I'm not quite sure what's coming through on that one.
Okay.
That's an interesting one for him. Ooh, he is validating too. He's pushing it. So there is something specific. So maybe you'll learn something or find something out about like something about the water and shipping and like the shipyard or something like that. But he's definitely validating it. But I can't get that message correct. Like I can't get it right.
Okay.
So, and like if Jenny, if you can pick up anything else, but yeah, I can't pull anything else
No,
from it.
my brain just wants to come up with some stories at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Although
But
that part on the left looks like a hat to me,
this one here,
like a top hat.
yeah, it does, but then it's sitting in the water, so I'm not sure like what is happening. Maybe it just happens to be over here, and like top hats usually mean like they were like artistically inclined, like either they really like they performed and did performances and things like that, but you said he was in the sports, or they're like, or it's a validation like you perform and you love
That's
the arts.
that's probably closer to it.
Oh, okay, then that's that. Then that's what's happening here. But I still don't understand the connection between this and this.
Yeah.
So, and they're put together. So there's a reason for it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Was he did he ever like say that he would like make comments about being strong, or was he healthy, like really like in good shape?
He was in great shape.
Okay.
Up into his 80s. He died at 93.
Wow.
But he was in really, like, people always thought he was much younger.
Okay.
Pretty fit.
Yeah, he shows that to me. For me, like I see like dumbbells, or like the like the things you use, the curls that you would do the
Mhm.
curls with, things like that. So that makes me think fit, healthy, things like
Okay.
that. So that makes sense then. Good. I'm glad. So he brought through this really quick validation here. And then thank you, Jenny, for figuring that out. But like the whole situation, there's definitely something here, but he wanted you to know for sure he was here by bringing through that validation.
That's great.
And he's just, for me, like the message that I pick up of him visiting is that he's here to say he loves you and he thanks you. And you are a wonderful, wonderful daughter. And he knows. He wants me to tell you he knows. So if you're wondering if he knows things that you did at the end,
Yep.
and if he knows.
Yes. Absolutely.
He said he goes, I heard like she's a special girl. She's a special girl. That's that came through. So he loves you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for jumping on with us. We appreciate having you. And thank you for trusting us with your loved ones.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kim.
And they're always with you. Always watching out. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for jumping on.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you, Kim. And we have Steve coming up next. Oh, Jenny, I've read Steve before, so
Hi, Steve.
I'm gonna let you jump in.
Okay.
Oh, the whole thing's only.
And see if anything pops out.
I get a man that looks very similar to you. And he is a character. Man. Just he's kind of like, his energy is very in your, like, kind of in my face. Not in a bad way or anything, just that he's like he seems really funny. He seems like he would have been the life of the party, like a jokester, like playing jokes, playing pranks. Like I feel like he always would have like a one-liner. I guess this is resonating. He feels like, I feel like I could go either way with it being dad or grandfather.
Would be dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely your dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
He played jokes on Irene.
He's played jokes on Irene.
Quite honestly, like I can see him going like this. Let's see, give her some more. We'll give her a little more.
These are my favorite kind of loved ones on the other side. The sassy, spicy ones.
Yes.
What do you got? What do you got on your drawing over there? What is it?
In one instance, and I like when I see like double images, it could be both. It could be, each image. In one, I see a toolbox, like an old toolbox. So does that connect in any way? The old style, like it would be like the big bar across the top, like a
Yes.
utility toolbox.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the first validation he's bringing through. The second thing that I see is an old record player. When I look at this, does that make sense to you?
Yes. it
Okay,
does.
so he brought through both validations. Like I feel like this is the turntable, this is the needle coming down, but then at the same time, I see the bar across and the toolbox with tools. So like for me, both images came through, and that's his way to validate for you.
I was getting like that he really enjoyed music, and pardon my French, but well, I'll try not to say.
I'll say it.
We'll replace it with the other way. He was like, and crap was always broke. Like one of those dads that's like, when did this break? Oh,
Yeah.
that's been broken. And it's like, having to fix everything all the time.
Yeah.
And also right now, because he keeps telling him to fix things.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, see, you have to take the mantle of the fixing the things, That's funny.
Like,
You just add some wheels to your record player there? What's happening?
no, like this is down here, but
Okay.
this is like for some reason now I see a cart, a wheelbarrow, a cart.
Oh,
There's
okay.
the wheels, and then like there's the bucket part of the wheelbarrow. I'm hearing an echo. So, but the
It kind of reminds me of like a boxcar.
oh, like an old boxcar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be that. Interesting. Does that connect in any way?
No, not really. I mean, yeah, I have wheelbarrows but
Nothing important about the wheelbarrow.
no.
Yeah, a wheelbarrow's pretty like unless you were actually using a wheelbarrow today or like a cart today, were you using them today?
I was using a trailer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That could be a trailer.
That
Yeah.
could
That
be a
could
trailer.
totally be a trailer. I never even saw it in the image. That could totally be a trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's yet another validation of your dad saying he's here. And watching and judging everything you're doing is pretty much like
I must spit my
what's
tea out.
coming through. Or he just corrected me. Offering advice is what's coming through from him. But whatever you were hauling, whatever, like that means something. So if it affected you, if it was something connected to him, if it was like this, does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Okay. So that's him just letting you know he's okay. Do what you need to do. He
Yeah.
supports you and he's with you.
And he also said, I heard him say, he said, I'm always messing with you, but I love you.
Yes, he does. He always does.
It's like that's kind of his love language. It's like the picking.
Oh, he does different things around the house.
Yeah. Especially like electrical.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a chair and a desk. So are you doing are you working more? Are you, unless you're literally sitting in a chair that looks just like this, and this looks more like the desk or table you're sitting at, unless it's like that literal object.
I'm sitting at the old dining room table
Okay.
we used to eat at.
Okay. Does it have chairs like this that look like this?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, like closed back,
Yeah.
not open. Okay.
Well,
All
no,
right.
there's runs and there's it's not a closed back, it's got openings.
Okay.
You know, horizontal.
I feel like this is more specifically, well, yeah, are they going horizontal?
No, they're going up and down.
Yeah, no, this is specifically then like this is a different type of chair.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say it's your dining room, you sitting at the dining room table. This is something else. So whenever something like this comes up, if it's not literally something you're doing, you have a desk and a chair, you were just sitting at it, or like if it's not something like that, like this usually means work, study, like something like that. So are you working more?
No, not really.
So somebody's doing work. This is definitely work.
Yeah. It's not me.
Do you have
And
a
no
sis-
studying.
Do you have a sister?
Yes.
Does she have like an office job, or she did?
No, she's retired.
Was her job like that though, like an office
No.
job?
No, she worked in the emergency room.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is definitely like
I was picking up
more.
something about a sister.
Maybe
No,
this is connected to her though.
could be, or it could be my outside patio furniture
That could be, yeah.
Could be
out next to the pool.
closed back.
Yes, it's got a closed back.
Okay. Were you just looking at it? Were you just around it? Did you
Oh,
just put it?
I was out there today checking stuff out. Yes.
Okay. All right then. So then if this looks like your outside patio furniture, then I would take the literal. And if you were doing that today, then yes, that's more validation for you from your family saying they were with you and they were around. Okay. But
Maybe
also,
this is just me, but maybe his dad was like, he was not doing enough work today.
Oh, he knows I work quite a bit.
Yeah, no, that was just messing with you. That was just
okay.
me.
So for me, I think he's just there could be something literally going on with your patio furniture. Like maybe you need to change it, or maybe there's something broken, or you have to fix it.
It's
But-
brand new, just got it this year. So
Oh, then that might be it then. But there's something specific about it. Have you used it at all yet?
yes, we used it this summer.
There's something about your furniture. If you've already used it, then it's not that it's brand new. If it's there's something going on with it. So like take a look at it, keep an eye on it. But if this is your patio furniture and this is that validation, he's pointing it out. And also saying he was with you when you were sitting outside, but this is very specific. It's drawn very specifically. So I would keep an eye on the chairs. Watch
Okay.
the chair. Okay. All right. So you have the female energy, you picked up his sister.
Yes.
So like your dad maybe he's talking about your sister as well.
That's
Okay.
what I was trying to think is like, I was trying to feel into that and see if there was a message that he might have had for your sister.
So I just heard health again. So like your sister needs to really watch out and take care of herself. I'm not a doctor. It's not scary, but she needs to start taking her health
Yeah,
more.
I heard like she needs to do like, but then I couldn't hear the rest of it. She needs to
Yeah.
do, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So definitely, yeah, she needs to take care of herself. She's stubborn.
Oh yeah.
It came out like that too. That's how he delivered it. She's stubborn. Like for him, the stubbornness is not it's a bad thing when she has to take care of herself, right? But he says the stubbornness is also something that's kept her going. That's kept her living through every day and
Yeah,
overcoming everything. So it's not something to be ashamed of. He wants to make that clear. But it's dumb to be stubborn in this situation is basically what he's trying to
right.
say here.
And he's
Right.
like, how can she have been working with other people's health and not be worried about her own?
It's not usually how it works, though. They're
Yeah,
the worst
yeah, yeah,
patients.
yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Whatever job somebody has, they're the worst at doing it for themselves. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, um,
Now what do you got over there?
I don't know. I have some kind of structure coming back. I don't know. Like it's a doorway, and doorways usually mean something, but
Mhm.
this is a doorway within a structure. So this is a little different.
It's a small structure compared to the door.
Almost like a shed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's something is different. So, okay. Okay, unless you were literally working in the shed or you're planning to build a shed, okay, there's something specific like that. Like this feels like a structure that existed on your property before your property was your property. Okay, so either there was a shed there and you tore it down, okay, or this existed prior.
Well, there's a shed that he had that's still there.
Okay. So before you lived on the property or
Yes.
came back and like took, okay. All right, then he's bringing this up. Is there something going on with the shed? Like he brings it up for a reason.
Well, it needs some
So,
repair work.
okay. So he likes to tell you what to do.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he's probably telling you to take care of this because everything needs fixing. So
right.
like what Jenny said earlier.
Get the
So
toolbox.
yeah, get the toolbox out, play some music, and get to work.
He's not letting you take a break.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
no, not at all. So, but that's like again, but these are all his way of telling you he's with you. He
Yeah,
lives life with you, and like keep you on track, right?
yeah,
He's like you might be slacking a little bit. Let's get moving. Let's take care of some things. But he knows that you need to move, and you need to have like something to do to stay encouraged and positive and, not kind of get stuck. Make sense?
oh yeah,
Okay. So that's what he's trying to kind of bring through for you, I think, when he kicks your butt like that. He knows where you'll go if you're not doing something.
right.
Okay. Um I do like so I know you had a question about like the wolf.
Yes,
So I want to see if Jenny has any input too. So there is a wolf in his granddaughter is seeing a wolf in a white wolf in the backyard.
Like,
He
she's seeing it and it's not really there.
right.
yeah.
Okay. All right, let me see what I can pick up on. Whatever it is, it's not trying to be scary. If she is scared of it, it's not meant to be scary.
She's not scared of it.
Okay, good. It's protector. Somebody sent it for her as a protector. So I guess you can sort of think about it like a guide or a spirit animal. I feel like there's going to be a time in the next year or two when she won't see it anymore, though, that it will still be there.
Agree. I feel like she's in a transition of learning and understanding, and that's why it's here.
Yes, because every time she sees it, she comes and tells me, "Here, come look at this white wolf." And she'll come outside and tell me where it's at. And it's like, okay.
And I just see it sitting like not close to her, like at a distance, because it wants to be able to see all that's happening around her.
Yeah, it's a ways from her.
Yeah. And it's just sitting there, just chilling.
That's what she tells me. And I say, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
But she's not afraid of it. So
No,
I was just curious of
it's watching and
what it
protecting.
meant.
Yeah.
And
I would think of it as a good thing.
yeah, and considering like the space, it really makes a lot of sense.
Yes, that's what I thought. I was thinking the Indians back in the time.
Yeah, I
Mm.
agree.
And somebody sent it for her though, which is interesting. If that area has that connection, I wonder if there's an energy there that's recognizing her energy, and that's why they sent it there.
I agree.
Yeah.
There is a strong energy in their space.
Yes.
So
And it's not just your dad.
No. It's several.
Oh,
it
goodness.
like coming through looks like old tents or things like that, and then pointing straight up to the sky.
Yeah.
So it's like a spiritual connection.
Yeah.
All righty. So Steve, we love having you.
I know.
That was fun.
Can't wait to see you again.
Yes.
I'm always excited when a sassy dad shows up and then a wolf. That's nails
And
it
a
right
wolf,
there.
yeah.
I want to do a trip with you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come out. Well, you can also come out. Well, we're considering something else to hang out, but the
Teamwear
takeover
next June in Baltimore.
Yes. Yeah. Baltimore's a good time.
Awesome.
Yeah. So join us.
We'll have more information coming out soon about tickets.
Sounds good.
Cool.
You guys have a Merry Christmas, because
Thank you.
Next year.
Next year. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And Shauna's waiting next. Sorry.
All right. Take
Thank
care.
Thank you very much, Steve. Oh, look who we have on.
Hi there.
Shauna has also been on.
Hi, Shauna.
Hi there.
Jenny. All righty.
Okay. I gotta let wolves and sassy dads go.
Yeah, please.
I heard Mom come through.
You have some other energy too with you that's not it's not people.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It feels fairy-ish, and I don't know how you feel about all this, because you guys got me on here tonight, so things could get real weird.
Weird is good.
So just take this, and whatever resonates, take it, and whatever doesn't, you can say, well, that was strange, and toss it aside. You have some kind of fairy energy that is around you. It's very playful. It's connected to you somehow other than just here now, of who you are right now. And it is very childlike and wants you to it's always trying to get you to find the beauty and the magic in life. So I don't know if you ever have like these weird moments, just like we're out of nowhere, you notice something and you're like in awe about it, or if you have like this moment where you like something clicks and everything feels just for like a second like everything makes sense and it feels magical. It could be very fleeting. So if you have things like that that happen, it's this energy. So take what resonates for that, and then we'll see what Irene's got.
I will. Thank you.
You're
No,
welcome.
thank you.
So I don't know if this is connected to what you were connecting to, but
Okay.
like I immediately like my brain did this like sequence of events.
Mhm.
I immediately like I heard exposure, and then I thought northern exposure, and that was an old television
It
show
was,
that
yes.
took place in Alaska.
Mhm.
So did the old television show mean anything to you, or does Alaska mean something to you?
No, but Northern Lights, that's my ultimate dream.
Okay.
I'd like to
Ooh.
see those.
So that could be also connected to what Jenny's saying, that like
Wonder and awe.
yeah,
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be because
that's something to like look for, because like that's you go to Alaska for it or something, that's but the
Yeah.
Northern Lights are definitely, I mean, you could take a trip to Iceland if you'd like, but like,
I
like
keep
Alaska's a good
seeing
spot.
the little energy like fairy person like nut like elbowing her. Like, yes, go.
it's because I wanted to do that.
I mean, and this is the time. This is what like it feels like this is your time to experience life. Like you've gotten into this phase where you have to make this decision of what you're going to do.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
so this is part of like when you make certain decisions, what the things that you can experience.
Okay.
All right. Let
Okay.
yourself live life is kind of like a big message
That's going to happen. You're going to see them.
Yeah.
But you have to also play a part in it, like you have to get yourself there.
Okay.
But I totally see you there.
Aw.
Like with like a little like some fur hood or something like
Well, yeah, if it's cold,
One of those
absolutely.
white coat with the fur on the rim. Yeah, that's I could totally see that.
Mhm.
That's adorable.
And your
So
little
the-
fairy person's gonna be running around like, yay!
Okay.
Running.
We finally got
around.
it here. But no, like there's something about that experience though that it's not just that you've always wanted to go there and see that. There's something about it that is really important about you, like putting your feet in that place and like experiencing it. There's like something that opens up afterwards.
I need that, so maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
definitely-
key to a door that you didn't even know you needed opened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Irene. Sorry.
Okay.
No, it's definitely I agree, and it's a shift that you need. It's this push that you need. So and there's this longing for spiritual connection, and I think that seeing something like that, even though it can be explained scientifically, it still exists. And like, why does something so beautiful show up and exist?
It's
It
a
takes-
wonder of it. Yeah.
Yes,
It takes you
and-
back to the childlike wonder that you
Yeah.
lose as you grow,
and
Yeah.
it feels like you're like that step closer to heaven, to the other world, like that connection to spiritual, like that spiritual connection, that connection to spirit.
Yeah.
And like that feels like for you it would be like a fulfilling experience and a shifting experience. I think Jenny is right. But it's been so much fun with Jenny.
Thank you,
So
Irene.
thank you. I'm glad you joined. Thank you everyone for joining Jenny and I, and all our guests that have jumped on with us tonight.
Yes.
We truly appreciate you. Please look for us again. Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. However, we will be gone for the holiday break, and that we won't come back until until 2026 until January. Jenny, are you on on break too, or are you gonna go through the holiday with
Well,
witching hours?
you and I will be on Friday on Twitch again, for those who may
Yes.
have missed that. We didn't get to do our holiday Christmas special yesterday, so we're gonna do a makeup show next Monday on the 22nd. And I think we're gonna do like a little Witching Hours hangout on the 29th. And then we come back on the 5th for the New Year's fiction show, which is one of our favorite shows.
On the 5th?
The 5th, yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
We look at the predictions for the year and we compare it to last year's predictions. What did we get right? What did we get wrong? It's pretty fun.
Okay, so if you want to catch those predictions, check out the Witching Hours on Spirit Realm Network on January 5th when they come back after the holiday. And don't forget their Christmas episode.
Yep.
Next week,
Monday. 22nd.
The 22nd. Alrighty, everybody. And again, look for us again in January on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Jump on, free readings. You can't get it any better than a free reading.
Right.
So, especially when you have a great guest like Jenny.
Oh, thanks, Irene.
And always remember, friendship is wonderful. And that there's always something greater than yourselves out there. Thank you to Mr. Bill. Thank you to
Thanks, Mr.
Danica.
Bill. Thanks, Danica.
Have a good night, everybody.